Mars' multiple underground water reservoirs discovered at the poles of the red planet. This is according to a new study. Of course, this water is not drinkable, it's basically saline, salty from what they found. A number of liquid bodies found on the red planet Mars. It raises the possibility that liquid water could exist on the red planet, long believed to be desolate and hostile to life. Now, a number of bodies have been found on Mars, liquid bodies, raising possibility that water could exist on this planet. A major new study published recently at Nature Astronomy indicates the underground reservoirs of extremely salty water is located close to the Martian South Pole, and we've also had images from North Pole ice as well. Scientists, this of course the North Pole is not, it's above ground, but we're talking about subterranean underground South Pole water reservoirs. For scientists, the existence of such a lake, along with a number of other wet areas, is a sign that the planet could harbor its own microscopic life native to the planet, given the importance of liquid water to life. Some researchers remain unconvinced that liquid water exists on Mars, but a new study lends credibility to the belief that Mars Express robot orbiter made the discovery, according to findings from 2018 during the mission to radar map the planet's crust. In 2018, the study was hailed as a huge breakthrough for the search for alien life in our universe and in general on Mars. But skeptics continue to question whether scientists actually had enough data to know with certainty if they actually found a vast lake of liquid water. In this latest study, they used the techniques used by satellite orbiting our own planets to study massive subterranean lakes underneath, for example, Antarctica glaciers, to confirm that the vast store of liquid does exist on Mars as well, spanning about 15 miles. Elena Patinelli, geophysics professor at Italy's Roma Tre University, who led the research, and the study said, "We are much more confident now. We did many more observations and we processed the data completely differently." The scientists are also able to use this method to locate a patchwork of other buried reservoirs in the region that are separate from the main reservoir. Researchers still don't know how deep the reservoirs go, but they are located a bit more than a mile below the surface. Now, according to Nature, the abstract says, the detection of liquid water by the Mars Advanced Radar for Subsurface and Ionosphere Sounds, or MARSIS for short, at the base of the South Pole layer deposits at Ultimi Scopuli has reinvigorated the debate about the origin and stability of liquid water under present-day Martian conditions. To establish the extent of subglacial water in this region, we acquired new data, achieving extended radar coverage over the study area, and here we present and discuss the results obtained by a new method of analysis of the complete MARSIS dataset based on signal processing procedures usually applied to terrestrial polar ice sheets, and our results strengthen the claim of the detection of liquid water body at Ultimi Scopuli and indicate the presence of other wet areas nearby. We suggest that the waters are hypersaline percolate brines known to form at Martian polar regions that thought to survive for an extended period of time on a geological scale at below eutectic temperatures. And I'll leave links below for you for this from Science Alert and Nature Astronomy. Please leave your comments. Thank you. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.